plunged into darkness. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the final quarter-final of this year's Cat 5. We've got Ryan Parsons against Ricky Leese. I'm Andy Woodhouse, and I'm joined today by John Locker. Good afternoon, John.
Good afternoon, and good afternoon, everybody.
So, do you know any of these guys?
I know Ryan.
You know Ryan, yeah.
Yeah.
Ryan's local, isn't he?
Yeah, he plays at Longton.
Ah, right, okay. Yeah, I don't know any of them personally, but I have commentated on Ricky before.
I don't know much about Ricky, to be fair.
He's
Obviously, only the games that I've seen in Cat 5.
Yeah, I think he's Telford.
Yeah.
Telford Market. He's that way anyway. I don't know exactly where he's from, so I don't really know him. But I commentated on his first round match where he played against Warren Jesney. Warren didn't play very well that night, but can't take anything away from Ricky, who did. Ryan in the first round, he beat Joe Napper.
He did.
And in the second round, in the last 16, Ryan beat Matt Bamford, which is always a tough game, Ryan, against Matt Bamford. This is the lag, by the way. So Red has won the lag. I'm not sure who Red is.
Won that.
And Ricky Leese had a good win over Sean Cooper. I watched little bits of that, actually.
Yeah.
So it should be an interesting match, this.
Hopefully.
I don't suppose these pair have ever played each other before, have they? So, good afternoon, Lee. Got Lee on. Just tell us you can hear us all right, Lee. Hopefully you can. But, you're the only one who's put a comment on so far, so we know you're there. We've got a little bit of trouble with the top-down camera, so I'm staying on this one for the duration of the match. So was that Ricky to break?
Ricky to break, yeah.
Yeah, because he wears a glove, doesn't he?
Yeah.
It's a good
Red ball in.
It's a good break. The Reds are lovely, aren't they?
Yes. Start from the top and work your way down.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, take the two at the top and then navigate the three in the middle. They've all got pockets, haven't they?
Correct, yeah.
Great, thanks, Lee. Cheers, appreciate that. So Ricky was in this competition last year, and I think he suffered quite badly with nerves. He didn't play to his true potential, but he's played quite well this year, I think, in his two matches.
Well, I can't say much about mine, so...
Well, it happens, John, doesn't it? Yeah.
It does,
I didn't see your match, but I saw
Yeah.
the score, and you know, unless it's Tom Cousins up against you, nobody beats you by that. Unless you do. So,
yeah.
But
I can't criticise anybody. At least I've got the record. I'm a record breaker.
So he's going to have to take the one to right centre here because he's going to lose the cue ball a little bit. I'm not sure he can hold for the one over the left corner even if he wants to. But the one to the left of the three does go to the top left corner, so he might be able to just drop this in and take that from distance.
You might be able to cut that one though, to the right of the three, and just come straight down.
To the bottom right corner?
No, to the middle.
Oh, the right of the... Yes, that's what I mean. Yeah, I'm on
yeah.
about the next one after that.
Yeah.
Oh, he's taking this one, yeah. I mean, it's a tougher pot, but it affords better position. Oh, he's in off.
Oh dear.
It's a bit of a disaster.
To give Ryan a good chance there.
Yeah, I wonder if he'll take the ball. It's hard to see how far away the red is on the bottom left corner, but you'd like to think he could take the ball closest to the railing off that red to clear the pocket for the other one.
If not, he could take it into the right middle anyway. Just put it right behind it, more or less.
He's not doing any of them by the looks of it.
No.
That is a problem ball, though.
It is, that is the worst one.
I don't think it passes the red, does it?
No, I don't think it does. I was
Just
trying
to get it out.
It will go in the left middle now, though.
It will. There's an argument to take the double here, isn't there, really?
Yeah. Good afternoon, my little baby girl.
Is that your daughter, John?
Yeah.
Oh dear, that was a bad one. He just avoided the end off. But he has left a chance here, hasn't he? I think he can pop the one over the left corner, you know, and thread the cue ball between the yellow and black.
Yeah. And leave him onto the left top.
Yeah. Might just have to flick a bit of run inside on it, but I think that shot's on. Oh, he's caught the yellow and he's snookered himself, so it's a bit of a scrappy start from both of them. But I suppose there's going to be a bit of nerves. There's quite a bit of money on this, isn't there?
Yeah.
I can't remember what the prize money is, but
I think it's 350, isn't it? Up to now.
He's potted that. Oh, he hasn't. So, chance for Ryan here. Oh, he's got a tricky little starter. Just screw the one into left centre and come down for the one on the bottom rail.
Yeah.
Just screw off the right hand rail to the bottom rail. Looks like the shot to me. He's taking that ball anyway.
Good nudge.
Yeah, he's kind of got away with that a little bit, but he'll be happy with it. So put one over the bottom right corner now, and then it's the two at the top. He just wants a good angle, doesn't he, on the one that's closest to the rail, just to
stun out.
Yeah, screw across, or even top it out off two rails. That's pretty good.
That'll do.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So that problem ball's ended up being his last one.
Well, it has. Yeah, it's a good last ball if you can get straight in on it.
Yeah.
He could even stun into the ready. It's going to give him a nice angle.
Yeah, lovely.
So he's just got to get the weight back right on this screw back. The table's been brushed and ironed, so it'll be quicker than what they've been practicing on.
He doesn't want to over it, and he's up leaving it whilst he's then stunning across for the other one.
He's taking it from distance.
So now it's just roll it in.
Yeah, good confidence build as well if he gets this.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, lovely.
He cued it well.
Should be 1-0, Ryan.
Yeah.
Yes, good start.
Yeah, wait for the cue ball to stop. We don't want any contentious claims. So does he play league pool at Longton, Ryan?
Yeah. On a Monday.
On a Monday, okay.
Yeah.
We've got Joe Napper. Big Joe's on the timer. 45-second shot clock as usual.
He hasn't long started coming back to pool, Ryan, hasn't
he?
No, he went away from pool for a while. He used to play county juniors years ago.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
I was speaking to Gaz Davies yesterday, and Gaz Davies knows him.
Yeah.
Said he used to play at the Loco with him a long time ago.
But he's slowly finding form again.
Yeah. I need to get the scoreboard on this screen, don't I? There we go. There we go, that's better. It's a good break, but I don't think anything's going in here.
It's a good white.
Well, it is if you don't pot a ball.
Yeah.
I think Reds have got to be the set just for the sake of the two on the left-hand side, really. He's not even tempted. Not even tempted. I would have been. I would be now. He hasn't left him anything. He hasn't left him the one that's kind of closest to the bottom right corner. He'd have to take the one at the rail, and that's tough. Very tough. Hiya, Scott.
All right, Scotty boy.
Another Ryan support. He's taking this on. It's a tough shot, this. He threw himself at it a little bit. So Ricky's going to go reds here, I'm pretty sure of that. Ryan's got quite a good following in the room, hasn't he? There's about, eight of them.
He's brought a few boys down. Unfortunately for Ricky, he's come on his own, I think.
He has. He's sitting there on his Todd, and there's a big gang of people the other end supporting Ryan.
But hopefully he can just block all that out.
Yeah,
and,
I think you do, don't you?
Yeah.
When you're playing,
it's a bit like a club environment, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In that sense.
I tell you what, John, there's an argument here for cutting the one in to the left centre and sending the cue ball into that yellow that's blocking the bad red. He's not playing it. It's hard to get good on that red and get the cue ball out, isn't it?
Correct, yeah. I think that was the opportunity just where he got the shot.
Yeah, where he got the shot and all the other reds were open, you know.
Yeah.
Hi, Aj. How you doing, mate? Dave Adams, he's in the last 8 of the Cat 6. I'll come to the Cat 6 in a bit. We'll have a bit of a chat about that. So is he just going to open this red up now? Try and leave the cue ball on
right behind the yellow.
On the yellow on the rail.
It's not
too bad. A little bit too hard, probably.
As you can see, the one closest.
You can just trickle on the one he's closest to, really, I suppose. But I noticed when I commentated on Ricky before, he does play the right shot almost all of the time. You know, he doesn't always play well, obviously, but I did notice that before. He's quite a clever player. He's taking the cut onto middle. Great shot. Aggressive choice of shot, that. He's going to have to play one to the other centre, isn't he? I don't know how he gets on his next ball, though.
The only thing I can think of is run it through a bit and try to get between the black and the red. The one for the right middle.
Yeah, it's hard to get that much top on it though when he's that close to it, isn't it?
Unless he plays it off the red.
There's an argument now to play the one on the rail and leave the cue ball underneath the red that's on the bottom rail.
Yeah. Just gate out.
Well, he's left the one on the bottom bit. He's been better off trying to get the cue ball in behind that, I think.
He's left him a chance here.
He's left him a chance. Yeah.
Come off the bottom rail, back up to the other red. Take the other one in the opposite right middle.
Yeah.
And the ball on.
Yeah. He's kind of played that shot hoping Ricky's not even tempted.
No. Oh, he's put down the rail as well.
He's playing this in off the red. I don't know if I can see enough of it. I don't go on the top down cam in case we can't get this camera back, but it doesn't look as though he can see enough of it for that shot, does he? He may be able to.
No.
If he can get it, it'd be a good shot because all the other yellows are open.
I thought he might have shoot that last time. Before he shoot the one down the rail. Nudged the one off the rail.
Yeah, when he was close to. Yeah, he could see enough of it. Now there's a chance with these. Not easy though, still.
No.
Maybe take the one to top right now. Just follow through, and then you've got the one that's next to it to the left centre.
Yeah.
I think he's going to lose a cue ball off this if he plays that shot. I certainly wouldn't be playing the one to right centre. Yeah, this is the right shot.
Just roll it, even if it gives you a go, doesn't it?
It's either the one to top right corner or the one he's kind of closest to the bottom right corner for me. It's got to be. He's going to lose a cue ball here, I think. And he has. Yeah. I suppose he's got this long.
Actually, it's a safer shot, isn't it? Because there isn't much he's leaving there, even if he misses it.
Well, he had another little bonus there because he's not the red close to the rail, hasn't he, at the top? So if he does miss, that's a little bit of insurance, I suppose. So he's got to take this long. Yeah, cued it well. He's not out the woods here by any means.
No, he's still got to go back up and come back down.
Yeah, these don't connect well. He's going to do well to avoid the
White's
red.
flying everywhere.
It is.
See,
the ball that's closest to the bottom left corner is not a great ball, is it? You know, it's hard to get on that good. Ideally, it's a cue ball where the black is, be ideal. Needs to stop. He's quick in it. His table just been brushed and ironed. He's going to have to pull back here, I think.
Just leave the white where it is if you can.
Yeah, I suppose he's leaving.
I wouldn't be going to try and cut that in there.
No. He could go flying off, couldn't he?
Yeah. Also, his potential again, the red off the rail.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tricky, this. Whatever he does here, he's going to leave something, I think. Oh, he has got it in. He's going to snooker himself, I think, is he?
He's landed on it. Wow.
I don't think he has, you know. I don't think he has. I don't think.
Cut that in there.
Do you think so?
Yeah, easy. Just nudge off the red and take the black in the bottom bug. It's a bit of a result,
yeah, I think you're right, John, because he's straight down on it.
Ooh, he's gone a little far. Still possible.
Yeah, he's still all right. He's got a safe cue ball. Wow, yeah, that's what we thought, Scott. It was a good cut, though, to be fair. Yep, 10.
Yeah, good at Ryan.
Good shot. Yeah, it's an aggressive start. So, as I say, this is the final quarter-final in the semi-finals, and the draw will be straight after this match. So, because it's a random draw, straight after this match, we've got Ryan Yakano, Hayden Frankland, and Craig Bannister are already in the semi-finals. So the winner of this match will join them. I wish I knew what the prize money was, but it's pretty good because there was 32 in this, wasn't there?
So first time they did 32, wasn't it?
Yeah, because it's taken ages to get through it.
Yeah.
But
it's been a good watch.
Oh, it has, yeah. And I'm pretty sure the winner gets $1,000, you know. I think it's
more than that, I think.
Is it more than that?
Yeah. I think it's 1,200.
Wow, it's good prize money. Ricky's done it again.
I don't know if that was a foul break, was it? I'm not sure if they all come back down.
Yes, it is, yeah. They've both, somebody's seen it, John.
Yeah.
As well as yourself. I think you're better off taking them, aren't you? Rather than just... Well, you can't, can you? You've got no choice, have you, but to take the foul break. Whereas, I mean, these rules, these international rules as they call them now, they're adopted from the Hayball, the Chinese 8-ball rules.
Yeah.
And in the Chinese 8-ball rules, on a foul break like that, you've got the choice whether to break again or take the balls as they lie.
Yeah.
But in the international rules, you haven't. So there's a slight difference there. Anyway, Ryan's going to break this stuff. He almost went off as well. This is dry. That's the only problem, though, isn't it? You know, Ricky hasn't been punished there, has he, for foul break?
No.
It doesn't seem right. Sorry, mate.
He hasn't left a load.
No, they're scrappy, aren't they? I mean, you can cut the red in to the bottom left corner.
I don't know if that yellow will just sneak past that red to the left middle.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, isn't it, on camera? I don't think it does, you know. Again, he's not going. I think Ricky wants a tactical affair, doesn't he? He's probably looked at, he's probably watched Ryan's games back and seen how aggressive he is, and I think he wants Ryan to go and pop 5 or 6 balls. And
I know, but then he can be a little bit negative, and then you get in that sort of mindset.
You do, and then you can't knock him in at the end. We've all been there, haven't we?
Yeah. Could you have just a couple of balls, get knocking, just settle himself down a bit.
Yeah, Ricky needs a frame on the board, really. Wow. It's like watching Matt Bamford all over again, this is. It's
Without the TikTok viewers.
without the TikTokers, yeah. So it's still open. And ball in hand. But they're still scrappy, aren't they?
Yeah.
Their balls are messy, John, aren't they? There's a lot to
He's got the one under the black. Unless he's going to think and try and split that now, yeah.
Played that well, but I don't think he's on anything other than the ball he's closest to.
Another fine cut, here we go.
Yeah, this one's not so difficult, is it? And he's going to get a good cue ball, you know. Just flick a bit of right-hand side on this. Send it off the rail between the two yellows. It can come out for the one left centre. Let's check that. He's okay, though. That's pretty good.
It's not too bad.
He'll be happy with that. He won't be happy about bridging over the black, but...
Would you consider
taking it long?
Yeah, left.
Yeah, it's a tough pot, but it affords better position, that's for sure. He's missed it. Yeah, he can't afford to keep missing balls. Makeable balls, anyway. Although, he hasn't left a lot, has he?
Ryan can sneak the top yellow past the red.
I don't think it goes past, you know.
Still got a problem with the two closest to the left-hand back as well.
Left-hand side, he has.
They don't look like a plant. It might be able to be made, but...
Is he playing a lost turn here? Yes, he is.
Oh, he's played the skilly.
Well, if he's played that, that's a fantastic shot. We'll have to give him the benefit of the doubt as he has played that, you know, because where the cue ball is, he's left everything. He's got to play safe here, and he just roll the one that's nearest the left-hand corner, bottom left-hand corner pocket. Just bring that off the rail and leave the white on the cush. He's got a full snooker.
Oh, he's getting aggressive.
He is. He's a very aggressive player. I mean, the shot he's looking at is on.
Yeah.
But in off the red. The one closest to the centre, in off the red.
Think about getting top of your hand.
Oh, you're right.
No way.
Oh.
Wow.
None of them realise that's gone in.
No.
Oh, it's a foul.
Oh, Ryan must have called a foul on himself.
Yeah.
Fair play.
I don't think it was the right shot, that. It's probably going to cost him this frame. I think if it had just held back there,
yeah. I think he would
definitely had a better chance next time. That's a good shot. I know they look easy, but he's just going to run into the yellow here.
That's all.
Yeah. They can get away from you sometimes. The shot before, not that shot.
Yeah.
The shot before made that easy. But, so it's a decent enough gap to find. Just screw it back 6 inches.
There you go.
Yeah, Ryan kind of gave him that one, really, didn't he?
He did. Yes.
Yeah. Ricky's off and running. He'll be happy
He'll feel
about
a
that.
little better, yeah.
He will when he's got one on the board.
You still playing much, Hand?
I don't play much. Well, I say I don't play much competitive stuff. I play on a Tuesday and a Thursday, not every week, but some weeks.
Yeah.
Just ordinary league pool, you know.
Yeah.
But I suppose it's as you get older, it's harder to maintain any kind of standard, really, you know.
Mine's just concentration half the time.
Yes, it is, mate. That's harder when you get older as well. But
no, bins keep going.
Yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, you struggle with long pots. Anyways, Ryan's break.
We changed his break there, didn't he?
I'm not sure how that yellow didn't go in. It spun around the pocket. It's dry though.
Yellows are great.
It's got to go yellow. It's just the first one. The first one's going to be his hardest pot, I think. He's got to take the one on the rail to the bottom right corner, isn't he? That's the only shot he's got, unless he takes the double on.
Nice and steady, dead weight.
He is taking the double.
Ooh.
He's got it. Good shot. He's got a chance now on yellows.
The one before the next shot along the rail.
Yeah. Yeah, one to the bottom right corner now. He doesn't want to be straight on the other one along the rail. You know that's not true, Aj. He's left himself straight. That's not great. Unless he's not going. But
you would have thought so.
You would have thought so. I agree. Yeah. But
I think he's left himself too straight.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, it's not a great shot, that.
Unless he can screw right back to the cushion and get back out again.
The problem is that his next ball's going to have to be a thin cut with a cue ball going into the red. So he's taking the thin cut. Is he taking this cut? Yes, he is. He's trying to look a bit with the cue ball. That's okay, actually. He can drop the one into left centre, and he'll be on the one to right centre next. Might just have to use the top rail. But that's okay. Oh, he's lost the cue ball. He's lost the cue ball. He needs to get into the cue ball a bit there, didn't he? Just to just to get it somewhere near the red that's sitting on that top rail.
He's got to play for the one on the bottom cushion now, hasn't he?
Yeah, if it can slow roll and hit that, perhaps he could just bring it off the cushion a little bit, but he isn't leaving much. He has done. Yeah, I'll be happy with that. Now we're going to see how good Ryan's defensive game is, because he's been all out attack so far, but he can't really attack these. Not with that red on the right hand side.
Ouch.
It's not good, is it, that?
No.
It's a tough pot, this, off the rail. He cued it well.
He's got it.
So what's he going to do with this one on the right hand side? That's the question. What's his plan for that? The only ball he can attack it from really is the one that's closest to the black, I think, unless...
Ouch. I think he's just potty balls at the moment.
Well, he is, isn't he? I said, what's
his
defensive game like?
Win games. That's what people always say to me. The more balls you got, the better chance you can win.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Is he going after it? He's got an angle. He's be careful, he doesn't miss the pot. Oh, he did go after it. He's a bit unlucky.
I think it's only a double now. But then he's all the yellows are there.
Yeah, I said, what's his defensive games like? I don't think he's got one, has he? You know, he's...
Reminds me a bit like me and Mum, actually.
Yeah, he's a good potter though, isn't he?
He can pot balls.
Yeah, he's a good potter. a bit straight in this. I can't use the top-down camera. That would tell us. He needs to get up the table, doesn't he? Well, I don't know where he's going to double this, either middle or corner, but that's all he's got. Doesn't look as though he's got an angle to get into it, although he might have. He's tried.
Double it is, then, right?
I don't think he's got the angle, John. Well, he might have. He's going to have to power it in. He's going to have to squeeze it. Straighten it up. Hit it hard. It was a good effort. It was a very good effort.
Just take your time now, Rick.
Yeah. It wouldn't surprise me. Oh, he is. He might be playing defensive here. Yeah, I was just going to say, it wouldn't surprise me if he just touches him up here. That's the way Ricky plays, the way he's played in his previous matches. Nothing wrong with that for me. The likelihood of potting this out of the snooker's remote.
I know, but the only thing is, though, with that hand, is obviously, if he hits it, anything can go anywhere, can't it? Do you know what I mean?
But I've got no problem with that shot at all that he played. He's just played the percentages, hasn't he? He's at the black here. He can do without getting on the rail, but it's not going to. So this is a drop-in finish for Ricky. I'll go left centre first and then play the plant, I think. Sorry, right centre and then play the plant. Just put the cue ball on the green spot. He isn't playing the plant. I don't know why you wouldn't have played the plant there.
No, me. Is he thinking of just touching up behind the other one after?
Surely not this time round. He's got to go.
Because he's come quite low for that, hasn't he?
Yeah, I don't know why he's... that could have gone wrong. It hasn't, but it could have done. He could have gone the other side of that black there, couldn't he? Anyway, he's got to get out here, so it's going to be 2 each.
Yeah, 2 each now. I think Ryan went a bit too...
Yeah, I think Ryan's
just potted too many balls.
His decision making's letting him down a little bit, I think. He's got all the ability you need. You just need to play the right shots sometimes. As I said, we've got the Cat 6 running as well. There was how many was in the Cat 6? There was loads in that, wasn't there?
70 something, wasn't it?
There was plenty in it.
Sure there was 70 something.
And we're down to the last 8 now, which are all going to be streamed. And these matches have been arranged, so I'll let you know what they are. Wait till after this frame, and I'll let you know when they're coming up. Oh,
Ricky
that's
again's gone off.
That's desperately unlucky. So Ryan's going to go reds. I'm sure of that. I don't know if the black goes into the bottom left corner.
I think you can see enough of that. Just about.
Looks as though you can, doesn't it? But I mean, that'd be in my mind straight away. Does that black go? Otherwise, you're going to have to think of giving it a bit of a nudge. I think that'd be in my mind, and getting good position on the one that's on the bottom rail.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to be leaving that till near the end. I'd have been and tempted to take the other ball there, into the same pocket, the
Yeah.
one that you're probably going to play next, and track down the table for the one at the bottom, for the one on the bottom rail. Oh, he might go into the black here, Right, so that tells me he didn't think it went. So the one on the bottom rail now is the key ball for me, because he's got to get on that. And knocking the black further down the table's made it harder.
I think he might be leaving that to the last now.
Well, he might be, John. Might have no choice.
Top right, middle.
Yeah. He's got to get a good angle on his other one, hasn't he, to get on that. Unless, of course, he can get on the left centre in such a way he can track down the table and get on it next.
Yeah, and then take the one in the middle.
Yeah. That looks pretty good to me,
Yeah, it does, yeah.
That's definitely a shot, because it doesn't really matter if he gets straight in. Because, like you say, John, he's got the his other ball to the right centre as his last ball. So he's got to try. Well, yeah, he's got to try and go on the bottom rail now, which is the key shot of this frame, really. Oh, it's not the black safe. Oh dear, that's a disaster.
Ouch.
Yeah, bit unlucky, I have to say. He's in a world of trouble now.
Black can go, because obviously you could screw this in left, right, middle. But obviously,
well, he's looking at screwing into the black here. This is supposed to be some shot.
I think he might be screwing into the yellow.
Oh, it's popped out.
That would have been a wonderful shot.
I don't know if... Oh, I missed it, unfortunately. Oh dear, no, I might have a bit of... Get on the right camera, so we're back where we were. I tried to get a replay of that, but I was a bit late.
I think he's got a good chance here.
Yeah, I don't think he'd be going for him, though. He doesn't play that type of game, does he?
No, he's killed that yellow off.
Okay, might go right centre, Hey up, Mitch. I think that's Mitch's message. Off his daughter's phone. Defensive game was okay. Right, okay. Oh, he's going to get a nudge here. I'm not sure it's helped. He's in a bit of trouble here. He's in a bit of trouble. There's not many places to hide. Well, there are, but not where his yellow's positioned. I'm pretty sure the black goes. Is he playing off the rail and just trying to hide the cue ball behind? He's just played the plant. But I suppose
it's a tough out for Ryan.
It is. It's different. Yeah, he's got to play a shot, hasn't he? Again, I really don't think it's worth going. I just bump this one off the rail.
Yeah, definitely.
Just play a half ball, get it off the rail. Play it half ball on the right hand side as we look at it. He's playing the other one. He's going. He's not even if he pots this, he's not guaranteed to be on his other ball. Great shot. Oh, how unlucky is that?
Wow.
How unlucky is that? That pot deserved better, didn't it?
It did.
I think he might be snookered on it,
I think he can clip the edge.
He doesn't want to, though, does he? He's knocking in here at the black. If he can see the middle of it and bounce it to the right hand rail and leave the cue ball where the red is, that would be good. It's no. Well, it looks as though he's going round the corners to the top left corner, but oh no, he is snookered. Oh, this is dangerous. He's missed it. Oh, this is a free go for Ricky. Where that red is, you've got to be going for these. I know he's a percentage type player, but this is the occasion where you do need to go. Every shot's a free shot. Got to play this one and then the one on the top rail next. I think he needs to make sure he leaves himself an angle.
I think he'll play this and then Snooky might do it.
Do you?
I thought he would as well.
Yeah, I've got no problem with this shot and get back to where he was going to play from before. And just leave the other one as his last ball. Yeah, that's a good shot. That's a good shot. Again, he's either got to leave this cue ball high or get it to the top rail. It doesn't want to be straight in.
He's got a little angle.
He's got just enough, hasn't he, really? But again, I wouldn't want to be forcing this in. The pockets do take them, but they've got to be accurate.
Yeah.
Again, it was the shot before. It wasn't that shot. It was the shot before. He left himself too straight. And there was no need. It was such an easy pot. He was just careless to leave himself that straight. He's still massive favourite, but he should have got out there, really. What do you do here, John? You having a go at the double?
No, try and cut it.
The only problem with having a go at the double is it could go safe, couldn't it?
Yeah.
It could go on a rail, so...
Slow roll it and cut it, because you know the red's not going anywhere.
He has had a go at the double, and it is going fairly safe.
Amp this off and leave the white behind the alley.
Yeah, if I could see the left hand side as we look, again I'd try to get the cue ball down the table where his hand is. He's leaving. Well, he's played that pretty well actually.
Because the other yellow doesn't go past the black, so
no,
if he leaves the one for the middle.
He was a bit lucky there because he double kissed that to there, but he'll be happy with that, I think. Well, he will be happy with that, there's no doubt about it. I mean, Ricky could play the one he's closest to, just up and down the table and just screw the white back to where he is now.
Yeah.
I think that's the shot for me. He could also take the one on left centre and play this ball he's playing now in off the red.
Where's he going?
He's trying to double this. Anything could happen here. Oh, black. Oh, well, now reds have gone favourite.
Yeah,
just make sure.
Get the red out.
Just get, yeah.
Anywhere on the table, just get the red out.
He doesn't want to put it on a rail, though, because Rick is. If he puts it on a rail, especially the top rail, Rick will get that yellow out and not leave anything.
Isn't that if he leaves it anywhere above the middle line, he's got to get more or less on the cushion to pop the black ante.
He wants it in the middle of the table, ideally, doesn't he? That's pretty good. That's going to come out close to the pocket. That's pretty good. So even if Ricky, well, he's looking at trying to get behind that, but I'm not sure he can.
But the only thing Ricky could do is play the one on by the black.
Cover it up.
And hope.
Cover the black up.
Yeah, either double kiss it so it just comes off the cushion a little bit.
Well, it's his only shot, John, to be fair. And luckily, it's not on the rail. I can tell from here the yellow's not on the rail. So if he blocks the black in, we're going to have a re-rack, I think. He's done it.
Yeah,
he's done it.
That's a re-rack.
Well, not necessarily. Not necessarily. I'm playing on here. I'm not potting this. If Ryan can keep this red on the table and play a loss of turn at some point and take the other yellow off, Ricky's got to play that yellow. Do you with me?
Yeah.
So they're discussing having a re-rack. It's not a re-rack. I don't think you can agree to have a re-rack. They've got to play on here. It's a re-rack if Ryan pots this ball. But if he doesn't pot it, they carry on. Not quite sure what the discussion is. But if I'm Ryan
can't ask for a re-rack, like you say, because obviously he's still got a shot to play.
It's not a re-rack.
Yeah.
So Ryan's got to get that ball out of that pocket and chase that yellow around the table and try and get a loss of turn at some point.
Yeah. Or try and nudge it near the bag so it forces him to play both of it, either one of them.
Well, Ricky's just going to keep playing the other yellow, isn't he, all the time? I mean, if they want a re-rack, Ryan just pots this ball and then it's a re-rack. I don't know what the discussion's all about. I'm assuming the clock's been stopped. But Reds are a massive favourite here. I don't think he realises how big a favourite he is. Because that yellow looks extremely difficult to get out without potting the black. I'm really not sure what they're discussing. Looks to be all smiles anyway, whatever it is. I wouldn't be potting this. I really wouldn't be. He hasn't. That's a good. Oh, it's a bit unlucky way it's finished. Doesn't really matter though. Doesn't really matter that.
As long as he can keep it in the red and just move it round like you say.
Like you say, he's got to chase that yellow around the table now. Because Ricky can't win this game. So Ryan's objective really is to get a snooker, isn't it?
Hopefully.
If he can get a snooker, he only needs a snooker him on the open yellow. If he can get a snooker and he gets ball in hand, he's going to have a chance at a plant, isn't he? To get that yellow off the table. This frame could go on a bit, to be fair. I think Ryan's kind of realised now what a commanding position he's in.
But even if Ricky snookers him, he's not better off.
No, Ricky can't win the frame.
No, he's just got to keep hitting it round.
It's the right idea he's got. That's the right idea. The only way Ricky can win the frame is if he plays a loss of turn and gets the red off the table.
Yeah.
This is a chance for a snooker. Very good chance. No, he's played it badly. He hit it too thin. You're learning, Hadge. Fascinating. Every day's a school day, isn't it?
You're not kidding.
You don't see many frames like this, to be fair, but again, he's got to chase it. He's got to get that red up the table. Gives us a good chance for snooker. He's hit it too thin again. This is a snooker. Oh, we can just get the edge. We can just get the edge. That's a foul. It's a decent foul though, because
there's nothing he can do really.
Ricky can't get the red off the table from there. I'm going to have a comfort break while this game will still be going. That's a good shot.
Yeah.
When I come back, I'm sure of that.
Right then, folks, have we got any predictions? What the score's going to be? I know this is a bit of a grueler at the minute. Ooh, Ryan. Could be interesting now with that red down there. He's just got to get that back out. Oh, it looks like they've decided for a re-rack, which I find very strange. I don't know if you can actually do that or not. So that is a strange one. Because shots could still be played, so fascinating. Well, and what's happened is...
Was it a re-rack?
They've, after a bit of toing and throwing, they've both decided for a re-rack.
I'm not sure you can do that.
I just thought that myself. Because obviously if there's still shots to be played...
Yeah, I don't think you can do that. And if I was Reds, I would definitely not be doing that.
Yeah.
Huge bonus.
So yeah. If Ryan loses this frame now, then he might be kicking himself.
Well, I'm sure he will be.
And he's gone Reds.
No, I don't think the players can agree. I think if there was a referee on it, the referee could re-rack it, but he wouldn't re-rack it in that circumstance. He would only re-rack it for negative play. So if there was no balls down, or they were both just tapping on balls before a ball had been potted, he could re-rack it. But I don't think it's not him. Oh, how's that going? But no, the players, I'm pretty sure, somebody will correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the players can't agree a re-rack. Well, it is an issue, really. Well, if they both agree, I know what you're saying, but I don't think.
To the law, I'm not sure if it is.
Red should never ever be going for a re-rack there. He's playing a decent shot there. He's got a nice little angle.
Angle now, yeah. You can just nudge this out.
Too much angle, really, because he. He's made his gap a bit smaller for the one by the bottom left as well now.
Only stalemate.
There's no legal shot to be played. Correct.
Yeah.
Absolutely correct. Oh, he's on it. He's on it. All he's got to do is pot it. I think the cue ball might not just nudge the yellow out the way, and he'll have the black right centre. He's got a little. He's not dead straight on this. No. The cue ball is gonna nudge into the yellow.
He's got to try and play it dead weight, or otherwise he might just run through off the yellow.
He's hitting it hard by the looks of it. Oh no, he's a long way off it. He's a long way off it. He's in trouble now. He wouldn't be beating me from here, John, I tell you.
Anybody could beat me from here.
Yeah, good shot. Right shot. Right shot.
This now he's opening it. Obviously, it's going to open his yellow up as well, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
Even though his yellow does go.
He needs to get it out of there, doesn't he? He needs to get it in open play, just to put a bit of pressure on. Ricky can do what he wants while that red's there. It was pretty red. It's close as
Ooh.
it was definitely red first. That was. Again, there's another sniggering coming here, I think.
Correct. Just bounce this one off the bottom gush.
Yeah.
The black covers off the side rail.
Yeah, he could even play the one on the right hand side if he wants to, full in the face. He's not leading anything. Yeah, that's what he's doing. He's not leading anything.
Is he for the double?
He is going for the double.
Here's the case for it. Just screw this out. Leave a little angle on the one here, the bottom, and then
go into it.
Yeah, go into it.
Yeah, they're all open, aren't they? The
yellows. As long as the red goes past the bag, they're all on there.
Yeah, he has done. He's played your shot, John. It's a good shot, that. Don't take your eye off the pot, whatever you do. You see so many of these rattling, don't you?
He hasn't got it too hard either because he's got the one to the right middle.
Yeah. Just kick it out like that. Oh, he's going to block it. He's okay. He's on the one to corner. He's just a bit too hard to be fair, because he's not the other one. It's not safe, but it's not ideal. He's forced himself to go though here, whether he wants to or not, I think. And why wouldn't you really? That red's not in a great place.
Correct.
It's not ideal either.
Nope.
He might have to screw the one in he's closest to and just play for the one at the top next. Pretty straightforward shot, isn't it, really? Just screw it back to the bault line.
Yeah. Anywhere, just past the green.
Yeah. Let's get into that. Is enough?
Oh, that's a silly mistake.
Was a bit careless, that. You shouldn't be losing frames like that where you got such a commanding position. They're the ones that hurt the most, aren't they? They are for me anyway.
Just roll this in.
Yeah, are you pushing it through another right centre?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I think I am too.
Gives you more scope, doesn't it? Even if you overhit it or
underhit it. Yeah, you'd rather overhit it. When you're underhitting it, you're kind of bringing the corner pocket into an off land. Who's missed it?
Oh, he's rattled it. He's left him a good chance now.
Yeah, poor shot that with ball in hand. You can't be missing balls with ball in hand, can you? I mean, you hadn't got a great cue ball either, to be fair. It's close to enough. You'd have to dig at the cue ball a little bit. I think he's left him a bit of a smelly angle here, though. Can he top it through and take it corner? That's what you'd want to do, isn't it? I don't think he got the angle for that shot, you know, I really don't. I think he had to go middle and take a chance.
Yeah, I think he's give Ryan that.
It's been a messy frame, this one. That's okay.
That's a good hit.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be 3-2 to Ryan.
After two challenging frames, to be fair.
Well, it's taken a long time to get this fifth frame on the board, and that's the longest frame I've ever commentated on. If you count the one before as well. Right, I was going to give you the Cat 6 matches while it looks as though they're having a little find it. Here we go. So I don't know any of these guys. So we've got Oliver Bennett against, is it Adam Haycock? I don't know any of those, do you, John?
No.
Anyway, that's on the 5th of April at 3 o'clock. When's the 5th of April? Is that Sunday? No, Monday. Monday, Easter Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that match is at 3 o'clock on Monday. And then we've got Jason Salt, who I do know, and Danny Guest, who I don't, but I know his dad. And that is on Tuesday at 5 p.m, 6th of April's Tuesday. And then we've got Ethan Ward, who I think is Paul Ward's grandson, is that right?
Correct, yeah.
Against Dave Adams, who's watching here. That's on the 11th of April at 6 p.m. I don't know when the 11th of April is. Next weekend?
Yeah, next Sunday.
Next Sunday.
I think it is.
I think it's Saturday.
Is it Saturday?
I think it's Saturday. And then we've got Wayne McCaskill, who I don't know, against Morgan Brannan.
Yeah.
Do you know both of them?
I do, yeah. Wayne plays in my Monday side. It's
I know I know Rob.
Yeah, that's his brother.
Yeah, I know it is, but I don't know Wayne. I know he beat Rob 7-0, didn't he, Wayne?
He did, yes. There was a bit of banter to be
I
fair.
can imagine. Anyway, those are the Cat 6 games coming up. They're the quarterfinals. So back to this one.
Ryan's broke and a red's gone in.
Yeah, he's going to be going yellows though, I think, just because of what the trouble at the bottom right corner. Although there are red. Mind you, the red on the left-hand side is horrible, isn't it? I was going to say that
it'd have to be yellows, I'd say.
I think he's got to be, but they're not nice. I don't think the one passes to the top left corner. I don't think it passes the red. Is he double? Red?
Yeah.
Interesting shot. He's got it. Good shot. A bit unlucky with the cue ball.
Don't know if you can see the one to the middle.
You can play the one in the middle of the table in off the yellow, can't he?
Yeah.
I think he just looked at it. You'll have to play it into the cushion first and then off the yellow. Awkward cueing though.
The only thing with that though, man, I think he's going to push the yellow closer to this red by the black.
He is.
I would rather
play this shot with the one on the right hand side near the middle pocket, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
It's a good effort. And reds are the better set now.
Yeah. He hasn't left much for yellows, to be fair.
He hasn't, no. He hasn't left much there. Bit of a nothing shot, that.
Yeah, I didn't think he wanted the double kiss.
No.
I didn't know what he was trying to do there.
No, I don't know what he's trying. I think he's trying to put the cue ball in behind the other one, but I'm not sure the shot was on. We don't know if the red that's on the bottom cushion goes past the other red, do we?
No.
I doubt it at the top-down camera because we might lose the whole broadcast. Too thick. There's a lot of mistakes crept into this match, isn't there, over these last few frames?
I don't think none of them have got really in a flow, have they? Obviously, two scrappy games that we've just had.
Yeah. I mean, if the red on the bottom cushion doesn't pass the yellow into that pocket, he's got to play the loss of turn here, hasn't he? The one he's closest to.
Yeah. He's tried it.
He's played. He's not quite got it.
It's actually turned out not too bad.
No, it isn't too bad.
Because if you can take the three top-ends out, and then he can play a plant off the red onto the yellow to put the other in, and the yellow's coming out of the bag.
Yeah, he's got to get the cue ball in the right position for that shot, though, hasn't he? He's got to get it somewhere near where the black is, underneath the black as we look.
He could roll this in top left. Oh, he's getting now.
Yeah, this is not a bad shout, you know, to split it out. Because while the two balls are over the pockets down there, it's okay.
I think he's left that one.
He's okay. While the two balls were over the pockets, he was always guaranteed a shot. So I'm potting the one top right corner now. And leaving the cue ball flat on the top rail. And then it's natural, isn't it, to pop the other one and come to the right-hand side of the table.
Correct, yeah.
Just slow roll it in. Make sure it goes on the rail. That's perfect.
That's it.
That's perfect. He's just got to get the weight right on this shot now. The angle will look after itself. Yeah, that's where you want it.
Anywhere by the rail, it gives him a go, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
Just don't end up short, because then you're chopping.
Yeah. Looks good.
Yes. Does look good.
He wouldn't have wanted it on the rail, but all he's got to do is pot this ball. He's on the black to the same pocket,
Plain
isn't
ball,
he?
yeah.
It's no gimme.
Just make sure you hit it hard enough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Even over it, you still got to go, don't you?
Correct. Just make sure you get the pot is the main thing. Yeah, good shot. Very good.
Yeah, lovely.
He does cue the ball nicely, doesn't he?
He does, yeah.
Yeah, 4-2 Ryan. He was always in control of that game, wasn't he?
Mm.
I'm not trying to feel your leg, John. I'm just trying to see if it... Are there no lights? Come on. No. Let's plug it in. Getting a bit chilly, isn't it, in here?
That's why I left the coat on and...
You've been watching the snooker on the telly?
No, I haven't.
I watched a little bit this afternoon. That Zing Tong,
Yeah.
he's very good, he is, isn't he?
He's going to be loads, isn't he? Like they say from Asia and that.
He was 6-0 up on Higgins.
Get off.
Yeah.
And he's been playing quite well lately, hasn't he?
He has. Anyway, Ricky to break. Glove gives it away, doesn't it? Black's in. Oh, it's nearly in.
It's dry.
These yellows are nice, aren't they? These yellows are nice. If you can play the one along the rail first, he plays the one on the right-hand rail in off the black, and they're all there. It's 8-0 now, is it, Aj? Blimey.
Mustn't go past that over yellow.
No, maybe it doesn't. Yeah.
I think it's right.
He's taking the one over the pocket, isn't he? He's on the one in off the black if he wants to take it.
I'd take it now.
I would as well, and I'd play it as slowly as I possibly could, because you don't want the black going on the rail just by underneath the middle, do you? It's risky to play him hard. I mean, you could play it hard, but it's risky. You don't want the black flying around the table, do you? When you've got a chance of finishing the frame.
He's got to play it really soft, like you say.
I think so. And just try and catch the right half of the black, and just die it in the bag. He's played it hard. Oh, he's tied the black up. That was always the danger.
Yeah. Good plan. Just too hard.
So he's got problems now.
I think he's got to leave himself an angle off the one in the middle to obviously try and split the black out.
Yeah, he could do. Ideally, he wants the ball over the top right corner. He needs to leave that on the table. Because if you,
in fact, I'd be just bouncing the one off the bottom cush.
Would you?
Yeah. And just open him up.
He's in such a commanding position, isn't he?
Because he's not leaving him alone.
It looks he's going all out here. I'm not sure why. If he doesn't get right on that last, if he's leaving that till last and doesn't get right on it, he's in trouble. Just missed that. I did think he was trying to pot that. So if I'm Ricky here, I'm playing the one that's close on the right-hand side of the racking line and putting that yellow dead that he's going to get the black out with. he's got a massive problem with the black if that yellow's on the side rail. He's chancing his arm a bit here.
He is,
for sure.
I think the only thing you can do is actually could roll this in bottom right,
Yeah,
and take that one to the top and just leave it over the bag.
yeah, he could do, I suppose. He's not though. He's all out aggression, isn't he? He might be putting this one. He might be taking this one long. He is.
Yeah.
It's quite a good shot, that.
Now he's got a breaking out ball.
Yeah, it's quite a good shot. Although he can, the red he's closest to, he can play that off the cush, in off the
yellow, and nudge the black across.
Well, and he opens everything up, and he can have a go himself. He just stuns the cue ball. He's on one to left centre, so he's got a chance of getting out here. He probably hasn't realised that himself yet, because I think he's just thinking defensive. But it's the shot, really, isn't it? It's not a difficult shot.
No, unless he goes lost a turn.
That's a harder shot than the one I've just said.
I know, yeah. Well,
he has played it. He should have played it much harder than that. But he's okay. He's got himself back in the frame. The black's still tied up. So this is half a chance for Ryan. If he can get the cue ball on the blue spot here.
Cut the middle and split
cut the middle.
If you can get right between them both, be loving it.
Yeah.
That's if he hits the red, it might leave
it
too wide.
He should be on it,
Yeah.
Half a chance this is. And if he doesn't get it on the blue spot, then just dink the one over the pocket that's nearest the top right. Doesn't have to go. It's a bit short. It's a bit short. So now you just dink the one over the pocket.
Yeah.
Slow as you can. Leave the cue ball where the yellow is. Oh, isn't it hard enough? Oh, he has. Well, he didn't, but it wasn't a foul.
I think he's left that red and a black.
I don't think he'll take it on though, John.
Because that yellow's not going anywhere. It's a free shot, isn't it, really, in that sense?
He's opening the black up though, isn't he? I'd be amazed if he takes this on, to be honest. There's absolutely no value in it because he can't win the frame from here.
It's dropped.
Oh,
rolls out.
It's hit the glue on it. There's a bit of glue, isn't there? Hold the cloth down by the middle pocket. It's gone across the glue. So, has he? Would you put the other one down there and knock that in with a cue ball?
I think I would.
There's an argument for it, isn't there? That's what he does. Is it too hard?
Don't know if it goes in.
Made a bit of a mess of them. This is the only problem
if
now.
If that first yellow goes in, he's left it.
Yeah, he's opened himself up for a snooker here. Ricky just plays the one that's below the brown spot and leaves the cue ball on the top cush. Which is what he'll do, I'm sure he will. Oh, even better, well played. That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
It's hard to get out from
that.
It's
extremely difficult to get out of that. All the angles are cut off, aren't they? I mean, you can't even go around the corners because the reds are in the way. Answers on a postcard here. I can't.
I think the only way is off, down and round. Trying to find that ankle's going to be mad.
It was a genuine attempt, wasn't it? So now he's got another shot that he doesn't have to move the white for. Just play the red onto the yellow, not the yellow close to the pocket, and leave the cue ball behind the black. It looks as though he's going for the split. This is risky for me. This could go wrong. Well, it's hard to see it going right. It's gone right other than the black. I'm pretty sure that black doesn't pot. I'd be amazed if it did. It's come out just about as good as he could have expected, to be fair, that.
I think I'd be just putting this...
yeah, just playing the snooker again.
Yeah, over the bag. Just leave it right over the bag and snooker him.
Yeah, I suppose if you get ball in hand, he's not likely to, that's the problem. He's likely to hit that yellow. You get a ball in hand, it gives you opportunity for a split. Ooh, I almost missed that. Is he going to play the split? Unless he can play the black into the cush off the yellow and put it over the pocket. I don't know. He can leave himself what angle he likes, can't he, on this ball close to the pocket now? If he wants to go split. He's left himself straight. He's going to screw straight into it by the looks of it. It's a risky one, this. Anything could happen here, couldn't it? A cue ball could go in the corner pocket or anything. That's where it's going. Right. That's where it's going. Yeah, I'm not sure his decision making wasn't the best there. I don't think he couldn't really lose that frame if he played the right shots. Ryan won't care, will he?
No, I wouldn't have thought so.
Evening, Jacob.
Yes, evening, Jake.
5-2. It's getting away from Ricky a bit, this match, because he's having a lot of chances and he just can't seem to take them. Just a reminder, we'll have the draw for the semi-finals straight after this. So we've got the two young guns, haven't we? Ryan Yakino and Hayden Franklin. I don't know, how old are they? They're not 20 yet, are they?
No, they play for juniors, don't they? Still.
I know they play for the juniors, but I don't know what.
I think Hayden's 18.
Is he?
Yeah, I think Ryan's, I don't know if he's 8. I think he's the same, I think.
Is he? They're the future, aren't they, them boys round here, I think. And them and Alfie Brooks as well. He's up and coming, he's a talented lad. I think they're all at Ultimate, aren't they, this weekend?
They are, yeah. Aiton and Ryan playing my Monday side.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, and Josh Fletcher.
And Josh Fletcher, yeah, he's a good player as well. Yeah, cue balls in it. And Ryan.
Yeah.
Blimey, you've got a pretty good team there, haven't you?
It's not too bad at the minute, shall I say. I think we're a few points clear.
Yeah. Anyway, one good yellow here to the left centre. And these are on. He's a jaw again. It's a critical miss as well. Look at where the yellows are. Blimey.
Bottom left.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty straightforward pattern, this, isn't it? Bottom left down to the bottom of the racking line would be good. On top of the racking line as we look. A bit short of that. I still think I'll be dropping that one into the left centre and having the one up the rail.
Yeah.
He's got the one over the right centre next, hasn't he? He's just got to hit it dead weight, and the white will be going somewhere near the the red in the middle of the table. Just to the left of it, I think, if he just drops it in dead weight off the far jaw. Puts the one up the rail, he's as good as out. No, he hasn't. He doesn't want to be leaving that ball, does he? That's his hardest ball.
Yeah, not till last anyway. Might be looking like it's going to be last, I think, now, and
I don't like his partner here, wherever he's going.
I think he'll take this top left, then the other one top right, and then come off the right cush and then leave the white more or less where it is for either of those two.
It's not the right way though.
No,
James,
no.
He's come back up.
Come last far.
That's okay. That's okay.
That's a better position now.
That's much better. So if ideally, he just needs to screw it back to where he is now, doesn't he? If he can, then he can just stun the one in centre. Leave the one top right. The cue ball's going to float round somewhere near the red on the left rail, and have the one in the middle of the table last. Won't be able to do that now. He's left himself on the cush. Probably still can though, to be fair. If he just drops this in, he can cut the one into top right. Cue ball looks after itself, really. Yeah, that's all right. He's seen it anyway, hasn't he? I think that's the way he's going. Just drop this in, die it into the pocket. It'll do. Yeah, it'll do. He might be able to use the red as a stopper here. Although I think he's just going over the top of it, but he's going to be in good shape here as long as he gets the weight right. It's pretty good to me, that.
Yes.
Well played. He's just got to be a bit careful. He doesn't, because he's going into the red clearly, but he doesn't want the cue ball going close to the left centre, does he? He's going to leave himself a bit of a tricky black.
I'd be tempted to take it in bottom right, to be fair.
Would you?
Yeah, and just bounce it off the top cush.
He's played it well. Yeah, I'd be happy with that.
Yeah.
He went into the red a bit thicker than I thought he would, to be fair. But yeah, he's took these well. I say he's took them well, hasn't potted this yet, but I expect him to. Just missed it.
He's overcut it.
Yeah. We've all missed them, John, haven't we?
We have.
We've all missed them.
We sure have.
He'll be disappointed though. He will be disappointed. Now Ricky's got to win this frame from here. It's a frame you should win. First shot's going to be his trickiest really here, because he's got to...
I don't agree with that, because you can always come off the top cush now and
there's
to the side, and
there's
it
a
goes
chance
in.
of potting this, isn't there?
Thought it'd be
He'd
more
be better
effective
off
putting the white down here by the bottom bag.
Try and leave the on the rail. He needs to catch this thin. If he hits this thick, it could go back on the bottom rail. It could hit the jaw and go back on the top rail as we look. Oh my God, he's a shot. He hit it that hard. Wow.
Well done,
frightened the
Ryan.
life out of me, that did. I thought he was just going to slow roll it. That was a good shot, to be fair. He won't think about the miss black now, will he? Now he's won the frame.
That's it. Ricky could do with one.
Ricky's going to. Ricky, ideally, he needs both of these, doesn't he? He needs both of these. And then I think he'll feel he's back in the match.
Yeah.
Yeah, we say both of these. We obviously will have a break after 10. We always have a break after 10 on the race to 11s.
So I think if Ryan takes these two, we take two, it's
all over, really, isn't it? You can't see a way back. It's going to dry it. Yards are nice. Yeah, yards decent. Well, red's decent other than one, but he'll definitely go yellows.
And the only thing with yellows, Anders, obviously you've got to come back up for the one at the top, at some point.
And they don't connect great, to be fair. The one on the right-hand rail is not a good connecting ball to anything. But you can't go reds just because of that one ball.
No.
He might go up the table now. He's not. What's he doing? Playing the thin plant here? Is he taking the one over the pocket? If he takes the one over the pocket, he's got to get out because the reds are then very easy, aren't they?
I think it's going to be lost a turn.
Definitely lost a turn here. Although the loss of turn is not straightforward, is it? Because it's not right over the pocket. Got lost a turn. It's just what his plan is for that bad red, isn't it? The rest of them aren't really a problem. It's left him with the yellow as well. Blimey, everything's going wrong for Ricky, isn't it?
Ryan a good chance here.
Everything's going wrong for Ricky. Ryan must think all his birthdays have come at once here. I mean, that was his difficult ball, wasn't it, to get? Because obviously it's only going in one pocket.
He's potted it.
Good pot, yeah. That's not too bad. He's got the plant, hasn't he? I don't know if he can hold, though, can he? If he plays the plant, can he hold for the ball that he's actually playing that's going to go over the pocket? Is he going to hide himself behind the black? He's gone behind the black.
No, he's snookered himself.
Everything. It was difficult to hold that, to be fair. You'd have to kind of check it, wouldn't he? And right hand side on it, really. It made the pot much more difficult. He's in a bit of trouble here, you know, because unless this goes in, Ricky's in complete control of this frame because the loss of turn will be incoming, which ties up the middle of the three yellows. Ooh, black's almost in, white's almost in. Now the loss of turn will be incoming, yeah. He needs to play this with a bit of running side, a bit of left-hand side on the cue ball, just to get it close to the bottom rail. Oh, he did Didn't really want that. He didn't want that. He rushed
still
that,
on
didn't he?
though. He's still on.
Do you think he rushed that?
A little bit. I think he's got one straight pot to the top left. I thought they were on.
Yeah, but if he'd have missed it, he'd have lost.
Yeah.
So it's not a bad containing shot. Pretty easy to hit, but you can't see how he's going to keep him off the one to the top right corner, really. And he has.
It looks like he's got to play the one top left.
He's forced him into a... Well, he hasn't forced him into a pot, but... Actually, the ball top left isn't it's a bit of a shot, it's a bit of a free shot, isn't it? Where the cue ball's going down towards the top right corner, if he plays it with top. He's took it wrong, he was country mile off that. But he's had a result. There's no way Ryan can get on that ball.
One, is he?
No. I suppose he can come twice across and play in off the one that's over the top right corner, cushion first shot if you like, but you've got to be good on it, haven't you, to play that shot. Yeah, it's a bit of a result there for Ricky. He's loading this up the side, he's coming twice across, trying to go on it middle. Ricky should get these. These aren't difficult. I think the ball is closest to goes past the other one into the right centre.
Just roll them in.
Even if it doesn't, it's the easiest plant you'll ever have. Cue ball. She's off again.
I don't know why he's hit it that hard hand.
No.
He'll be kicking himself.
He will. He's made a lot of mistakes, Rick. He's made more mistakes in this match than he has in his others, that's for sure. He's kind of gifting Ryan frames, isn't he? I don't think Ryan's going to, if he gets through this match, which it looks as though he's going to, he's not going to get gifted frames like this very often in the semi-finals by any of the three that are in it now.
Let's roll.
Yeah, this is for 7-2. Yeah, well done. It's a bit more one-sided than we expected. Well, certainly than I expected, anyway. Ricky hasn't really turned up today, has he?
No. Like you say, I don't know if he's got in that sort of negative mind frame.
But he got it back to 2 each, didn't he?
Yeah.
And he looked pretty good at that stage.
Then they had those two.
Then they had that massive long frame, didn't they?
And then they had a re-rack.
That's what I say. The one that was a re-rack, that was at 2 each, I think it was. And since then,
it's been a bit scrappy,
very one-sided.
Yeah. But yeah, Ricky has given Ryan the chances.
Yeah. Ryan's won, I don't know, at least 3 frames where he's been dead, really. One more anyway, and then we'll have a 10-minute break. And if Ryan wins this one, there might not be much after the break.
Yeah, I don't think it might be too long. But you never know.
No, you
Breaks
don't know.
change
Yeah,
games.
yeah,
Listen, I've seen most of these.
I know, yeah.
A break, you'll be surprised. I wish mine would have come. About after 3-0, but
yeah, and we both played enough, John, to know it is a game of momentum.
It is, yeah.
And Ryan's got that momentum now, hasn't he? He's won 5 on the trot.
I think that's why he's been so aggressive. You know, he's felt that, in that way. Where Ricky, I think, he hasn't he hasn't had much momentum.
Well, no.
It's been more trying safety and cover and then go.
Yeah, but
which really is the best way in that sense. But
momentum on winning frames, you know. I suppose it's easy to say, you know, can Ricky get into his mind? He's won 5 on the trot. Why can't I win 5 on the trot and get back in it? But it's not always that easy.
No. It's hard to forget the other frames sometimes.
It is. Well, I think he's forced into reds here, whether he wants them or not.
It was a good attempt to try and split now.
That ball's still there though.
He might still be able to, he might split it off this one.
Oh, no. There we go. It's better than it was, John.
Yeah, he can get on it from underneath.
Yeah, he can. Perhaps needs to take the one over the top right corner now, you know, and just come up somewhere near the bottom right corner and get on that ball. There's no point leaving it till last, is it? I don't think he's thinking very clearly, you know. He's pulling back now, he's potted off his balls.
I think Ryan just play the one down the cush.
Yeah, well, I don't know if he can get it, John.
Because he'll cut as long as he covers the one to the top, left top.
I mean, where the reds are, you could kind of screw into that and leave the white and the cue balls. Couldn't just play the lost turn.
Yeah.
That's what he's done. Yeah, no problem with that shot. Now, can he cut this into the left centre and get the cue ball, what I said earlier, up somewhere near the bottom right corner pocket? Because I'm pretty sure that red, it goes in off the yellow.
Yeah.
If he fires it into it, and the other two are dollies, aren't they? Oh dear.
Did you think that went off that yellow?
Oh, it didn't, did it? Clearly didn't.
He smudged it now a little bit.
Well, do you know what? He's kind of got away with that, hasn't he? Because he's tied the yellows up, and his own balls connect well.
Depends how aggressive Brian wants to be. He could play the one which is more or less on the black spot now, and then split the other two out by the black.
Yeah. I don't know if the angle's quite there for that, John. It'd be easier off the middle and screw straight into him. Off the one into right centre.
Don't know why I potted that.
Well, he must have a plan. Is he going to push this over the pocket? Close to over the pocket's no good, is it? He's just inviting a loss of turn. Oh, he's going to tie the red up. That's okay. That's just. Well, he has, but he's allowed him to get it out straight away.
He should be able to cut down, split them all now.
Yeah.
Oh, he hasn't. He wasn't feeling dangerous.
There's a snooker on here, isn't there? If he plays this kind of quarter ball, he can send the cue ball off the bottom rail and in behind the ball. It's 2 down from the black.
Yeah.
It's a pretty easy shot, that. He's seen it as well. He's played it well, as he's a bit too hard.
I think he's just got it.
I don't think there's a route through there. Yeah, it's a right shot for me, that. Because ball in hand, oh, he can get through the gap. It was just slightly too hard. Well, I think I'd be having a pop here at 7-2 up.
Yeah.
I'd play the one top left corner first, bring the white up into close to the middle of the table. We can play the one that's on the left hand side and get into his other one, can't he? The one next to the black.
Correct.
Risky, I suppose. Where the
I think he'll take this bottom right first. and then screw back up for the top one. More or less. Oh no, he's getting the way you did.
It's risky going for him because the reds are all on, aren't they? And he has got the chance of a snooker. The one that's touching the black, if he just rolls up to that, he's guaranteed a snooker. If he can get there.
Stunning across.
Could be. Shot on. I'd be straight in behind this.
Yeah.
My type of shot, this. Tight as possible. Cut the angles off both sides. Yeah, he's looking at it, isn't he?
I think he's left him a go at the top one.
It's old school type shot. Old rules players are good at that type. Jimmy Gowers of this world had him right tight in behind that. I'm not really sure there's much value in that, do you?
No.
You play the ball that's not the ball on the black, the ball next to that, just up over the pocket now, surely.
Yeah.
Just leave the white on the rail. You've got 3 good split balls there then.
Good effort.
Right. Left much weight. Well, it depends how aggressive he wants to be. He can pop the one over the corner if he wants to. I don't
Come
think he
back
will.
out to the middle and then play,
Yeah.
take the middle as a
Split ball.
split ball, yeah.
It is a big frame for Ricky, though. To be fair, this he really can't afford to lose this one. So I can understand his caution.
I think he's just thinking, as long as that yellow's there by the black, I'm okay for a
Yeah.
minute.
To be fair, he is, isn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
Ryan really needs to just drop this one over the pocket. He's got to start putting some pressure on Ricky. Because if that one's over the pocket or close to the pocket or on the left-hand rail, he could chip his other one out.
Yeah.
At any point. He's playing it anyway. Playing the right ball this time. Ooh.
That's not too bad. Unless you can see the
Locked
one
him up
straight above.
I mean, it's very easy to get out of, but he might have got a snooker there, if that's touching the yellow.
It is slightly behind that yellow as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
It must be snookered.
Yeah. Oh, it's a foul.
That's a foul as well.
It's a disaster.
Come from behind.
Well, I say it's a disaster. He's still got to get that ball out. I think he can put the cue ball underneath the yellow that's closest to the black spot. Doesn't need to play the plant. You can just play the thin cut. Yeah, that's it. Just be careful because that black looks as though it's planting to the top left corner. He doesn't want to hit this too hard. He doesn't need it. He looks as though he's putting bottom on it. It's natural, isn't it? Yeah, I think he's frightened of potting the black, hence why he's changed his mind. Oh, how do you like it? I like the black a little bit further off the rail, but
He gets to go.
he does. That's not a dead set either, so he's got to get the cue ball in the right place for the two together. It's not a direct plant now. He's got to make that. You've got to be high on it, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's no good being low on it. He's okay just, I think.
I think he's going to leave himself a bit of an angle there.
Yeah, he's going to have a bit of an angle on his last ball. He's going to have to screw the cue ball out here, I think. Oh, yeah,
straight in the
yeah, it was. He can get it to middle here, can't he? He's looking at the double. But I'd play this with a bit of right hand side and get right behind that black to middle.
Oh, he's under it.
Hit that. Oh dear, that's not good at all.
It's probably going to be a cross double now.
He'd have been better off overhitting that.
Yeah. I'm not even sure if the cross double's on.
No, I don't think it is.
Unless it be a treble.
Well, yeah. It would be a treble, John, I think.
Oh, it was.
Oh, and it's 8-2.
8-2, well done, Ryan.
Balls. Yeah, well done, Ryan. We're going to have a 10-minute break and we'll be back for the conclusion. they're off. Not sure who broke that. It was Ricky, wasn't it? Because Ricky broke first in the match, so...
I think Ryan's just broke, hasn't he?
I thought Ricky broke first.
2, 4, 6, yeah.
Ricky broke then. It's dry. It's a long way back for Ricky, that's for sure. They're on actually, these yellows are. They're not easy, but they're on. Oh, that. I think the one next to the black goes right centre.
Yeah. It's underscrewed there a little bit.
It's okay. If it does go right centre, he takes it now, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Because he should be able to hold, or to get on the one that's closest to the bottom right corner next, I think. Looks as though it goes right centre anyway. As I say, I don't go on the top-down camera because we're in a bit of trouble with it. Might not get back onto this one. Yeah, that's where he wants the cube always looking. Just make sure you hit it hard enough is the main thing. You must be feeling pretty good, Ryan. Yeah, good shot. Well played. So it's just a matter of keeping hold of the cue ball now, isn't it, really? Just play this one over the pocket with a bit of right-hand side. Yeah, into that red. Played that really well, didn't he? Yeah. Just dropped the one in now to left corner. Leave the cue ball where the yellow is. Yeah, he's got to play that. Because the other, don't like his choice of shot if he's playing the one on the right. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he's just got to drop it in. It's too straight. Can he stun that out? I thought if he left it where the yellow was, just left himself an angle just to play the other one into the bottom left corner.
He's got to take it in one of the top bags now, I think, and
maybe. Yeah.
It's making a tougher black one. Unless it sneaks in the middle past that red.
Yeah, that black's going to be awkward now because he's the wrong side of this yellow. Yeah, I think he missed a trick there, you know. Because he could have played the one bottom left himself an angle and played this ball now into the bottom left as well. Where's he going to have the black here, John? Going to have the same pocket, isn't it?
I think so. Might go past the red though.
Do you think it goes middle?
Unless he's just left himself a shot.
I think he has. I think he's going to play it same pocket. I'm sure it doesn't go middle. Could be wrong. It's deceived me before, these camera angles have. It's a tough black. But he is potting well. Oh, he's got it. Yeah, I thought that was missing on the left. Anyway, well played. Good
killer
finish.
blow fires for Ricky.
It is. Reverse dish there for Ryan. 9-2. So the prize money, I'll find out what the prize money is. So the loser of this match gets 150. The winner of this match is guaranteed 300. So all the semi-finalists are guaranteed 300. The runner-up gets 700. And the winner gets 1,300. It's a good payout, that, isn't it? 1,300. I would imagine, because whoever gets to the final, there's a pot of £2,000. I would imagine there'll probably be some kind of split on that. And I don't know. I think if the two young lads get to the final, they'll probably split it even, won't they? But
no, I don't think Aidan would want to split it. Ryan might want to.
Anyway, we haven't got that far yet.
No.
We've got the draw, don't forget, straight after this match for the semi-finals.
The yellow's gone in. The yellows don't look too bad.
No. Yeah, I think he'll be going yellows, won't he? And if he leaves that red by the middle pocket, the black is very easy as well. Just straight in off it. Very nice shot. Yeah, nice angle just to stun out for the other one into the top right corner next. It's pretty much mapped out then, isn't it? Just stun up to the blue spot. Yeah, well played.
Jesus.
He's come a little bit too far. He might just stun in and out here because he wants to be straight in really on the yellow to centre, doesn't he? So he can get straight in on the one to right corner after. Leave the one near the rail till last. What he doesn't want to do is move that red by the middle pocket. Oh, he's cued across that one. So Ricky's got can he play this over inside, disturb these? Oh, he's missed the pot.
He's left behind that one as well in the middle.
He has.
And then a little angle to come back out.
Yeah, I think that's the shot, John, isn't it? To play this and come back out and see if he can get the cue ball on the green spot. I know there's more distance involved. If he can get straight in on the one to bottom right corner next, most of his work's done. Just need one good straight bit of cueing. Yeah, that's okay.
Enough. Yes.
Can he top this through? Get on the one on the bottom rail. Yes, he
That's a good hit.
Yeah, well plays cueing well, isn't he? Can he slow roll this in and hold for the middle? Probably can. Maybe he can't.
Unless he's thinking of using the black as a buffer.
Yeah, he doesn't really have to move the black, does he?
No. Don't know if he can hold it. I think he might be able to.
Yeah, he might be able to stun out, and get the cue ball somewhere near the red that's near the middle and play it into the bottom right corner.
Yeah.
He's using the black. Oh, has he tied it up? I think he has, I think he's tied that black up. Just slightly too hard, wasn't it?
Yeah.
A fraction softer, and that was perfect. Trouble now. pretty sure this black doesn't go, you know. Let's have a look. I mean, if it doesn't go, he's just got to rest on it and keep him off the balls at the top of the table and make him bridge for the two this end. Well, he perhaps thinks it does go off the jaw. Oh, it does.
It was deceiving.
It was, wasn't it? These camera angles are awful sometimes. 10-2. I think Ricky probably just wants to get out of here now, really. I'm not sure there's any way back from here.
Nothing nice about sitting there and just watching the frames rack up.
No. Yeah, you've been there, John. Yeah. Some of the seniors have gone to Savannahs today. I know that Chrissy Bowers and Maz and Paul Ward and Bino have gone playing in a seniors open at Savannahs today at Manchester.
There's quite a few who've gone to the Ultimate Pool event as well.
Yeah.
I know Aiden's there and Ryan Corner and them.
Yeah. Ollie Brooks is there and Rob Adams is gone. It was a good break from Ricky, that. I suppose at this stage you're just trying to put some respectability to the score, aren't you? Good chance here on yellows. I don't suppose we've got reds. God, they wouldn't be for me. Reds. Played that well though. He's on the one over the pocket. In the bottom right corner. An angle, I think, to get the cue ball out as well. If he tops it through.
There would be somewhere on the blue spot.
Yeah. In the middle of the table would be good, wouldn't it?
Gives him three options then, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So to speak.
He's played
the plant.
Slightly too hard.
Be tempted to play the top one now.
Yeah.
And just slowly come back down.
Yeah. Yeah, you're going to be on something, aren't you, if you make that pot. Got to play pocket weight though, really. I think Port Vale have just gone 3-0 down. About half an hour gone. Yeah, it was good effort. There's a bit to do on yellows though here.
He is.
I suppose he can play the one he's looking at, the one on the left hand side, and he's leaving himself a skill shot then, isn't he? To the one over the bottom right corner, leaves himself straight in on it. The ball on the rail on the right hand side's okay because it goes past the red. So going for the skill shot straight away.
It hasn't dropped.
Unlucky. A bit harder, it would have done. Well, he's left an easy chance now.
Just take your time, Ricky, and nice pots.
Yeah, cue ball's going into the black here.
It's done okay there. That could have gone wrong.
Yeah.
Definitely.
He's got a screw between the gap of the two yellows, hasn't he? He passes into the bottom left corner, that red does. Yep. John will be bridging.
Whoa.
Oh, that's made it twice as hard. This is a tough shot now. Yeah, it was tough, that was bridging. 4-ball bridge like that. Always happens, doesn't it? When you're not playing very well, stuff like that always goes to get half an inch either way, and he's easy, isn't he? So is Ryan going to go for these? Well, I suppose at 10-2 up. start with the one over the pocket, don't you? Surely.
Correct. So I would screw back to the middle of the table and either take the top left or just stitch in behind the other one.
He's taking
There
the
you
chances. Cue ball.
Oh, perhaps that
I
stayed
don't
on
know,
there,
stayed out.
Don't think you can see the one up the rail either. I think it's Jordan.
Yes. You can see the one that's closest to the yellow spot. So I suppose if you take that on with a bit of top, then even if it doesn't go in, you should be able to hide the cue ball behind the two on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
As long as you're somewhere near the pot, of course.
Ryan's going straight across, isn't he? Yeah.
I didn't realise I could see that one.
You can see the edge, but
you can see the edge of the red, but I don't think you can get to the potting angle. Double. Yes, he is. Ooh, it was close, wasn't it? It was good effort, that. He's got all the time in the world, I suppose, right? Hasn't he? You know, doesn't need to take any chances. Just keep playing the snookers if he needs to. Ideally, you could do a ball in hand for the one up the rail, couldn't you? You'd like to have ball in hand that one.
I'd be playing the one on the rail now and just leave your whites behind by the other bag.
He is doing it. He's going behind the black, I think.
That's what I mean, just behind the other bag, anywhere like that. Cause
that's okay.
It's not going anywhere, that red, is
no. It does cut to the top left corner, but it's an extremely difficult shot. He's just whacked it. Hey, it's close, this is.
Oh. Wow, if that would have gone. Actually, that's done Ricky a real good favour because he's plucked that bag off now.
Well, yeah, it's pretty easy. Ryan just stuns the cue ball here, doesn't he?
Or just play the loss of turn and run it through.
No, I'd play the one I was closest to and just stun the cue ball. And just leave him in behind the black. Because even if he hits it out of the snook, he's going to do well to get the cue ball out for a shot on the black. Yeah, that's good enough for me. And if he does manage, well, it's pretty easy to hit this, but how's he going to get the cue ball out?
It's a good effort, to be fair.
I think that's done him a favour. Mind you, he can play the ball on the top rail, knock the red in, top the cue ball through, and hide behind the two that are together. That's what he's going to do. Yeah, that's the right shot. I wouldn't be worrying myself with a skill shot or anything like that. Just make sure you get a good cue ball here. Yeah, that's fine. That's the right shot. Well executed. So you think
it's a nope?
Well, if it doesn't go in, it needs to go on a rail. So this is the chance for the match.
He's taking the bottom one of the two into the right middle.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
And I'm taking the top one. I'll take the bottom one.
The one that's...
Then leaves him the plant.
Yeah. Yeah, it's...
Otherwise you've got to come back for that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's... He's going to split him up, is he? I'm not keen on that shot, to be honest.
He's just snookers himself. He's only off a double, isn't he?
Well, I don't think he played the door. Once you go off the rail and play the plant, oh, you can see the one over the pocket. There is okay. But ideally, I don't want it to leave that there, so to plant the other one onto it.
Yeah, yeah.
It shouldn't really matter, but you do want to make it as easy as you can for yourself, don't you?
It's got a nice angle now. Should be able to go on the other side rail.
Yeah.
Come round the back and play that one in the top right.
Slightly too much angle for me there, but yeah, you could pinch it over. Needs to travel, and it hasn't.
Enough.
Well, he's got to play the snooker now, I think. Just clip off it, leave the cue ball behind it. Again, it wasn't a great pattern this he chose, was it? His first shot really wasn't. I don't think that was the right shot. I prefer your shot, taking one to the centre. Just keep the cue ball in open play. I don't think he's got that. He's left that. It's not Ryan's type of shot, that I can tell. This is the first time I've ever seen him play, but I can tell that that's not his type of shot. He's having a bad time out there. Well, he's got to take it long. He's going to leave himself a nice angle on his last ball, isn't he? Just to stun in behind the black. Just make sure you push the cue ball through far enough. Good shot, well played. That looks a nice angle. Just stunning right behind it. We're looking at the last rights here. Good job. Brad Price's funeral on Wednesday, John.
Wednesday, yeah.
Where are you going?
I'm at work, I'm afraid.
Oh, yeah.
I might see if I can get up to the club after.
Yeah.
See if we can get off it an hour or so early.
Well played, Ryan.
Yes, well done, Ryan.
Unlucky Ricky, didn't turn up today, did he? But take nothing away from Ryan. He did everything he needed to. Ran out a comfortable winner. So we're going to have the draw now. If I can work out exactly how you do it. Right, let's hope I'm hitting the right buttons. Go on to there. So the result's been inputted. Right, is it that one? Or is it that one? Is it? So here we go. Are you sure? Yes, so this is the draw, everyone, for the semi-finals. Craig Bannister will play Hayden Franklin and Ryan Parsons will play Ryan Yakino. So those games will be arranged over the next, I would say 2 to 3 weeks, probably 2 weeks.
Good luck, guys. Well,
yes, yeah, good luck to the semi-finalists. And you know, we're getting down to the nitty-gritty now. We've got they're all guaranteed 300, and the winner of those matches will definitely
700,
at least 700.
Yeah,
yeah,
big jump there.
Indeed. So that's the draw, and that's it from us.
Yes.
Thanks for coming on, John. Appreciate that. And we'll catch you next time.